welcome back to the channel, subscribers. And guess what? It is raining out here, JoJo, in California today. And what are we going to talk about in this video, JoJo?
Today we're going to talk about the truth about junk removal, because we often do videos about how great it is and awesome it is and easy to start and great money, but there are times when you just dread your day.
Like today, it's a rain or shine day, but we on the grind. I can either sit at home and watch Netflix and get fat drinking my sodas, or get out there and make money, JoJo.
Yeah, and there are just some days that you dread, like the job that we have today. We're kind of dreading that.
It's gonna be a dirty, nasty, filthy job. It's a repeat customer. We done jobs outside of the house. The outside is filthy, nasty, so I got a feeling the inside's gonna be pretty dirty. And the scenario is the mother passed away last week, so we're there to clear the house out.
Yeah, and you know, that's one of the things. The truth about junk removal is you get phone calls that people have passed away and you need to go and clean their house out. And you know, so you're gonna have sad moments like that. And we've never seen the inside of the house, but the outside has been like kind of muddy and messy, and it's out in the country. And I'm just kind of thinking that the inside is going to be kind of a difficult job.
It's gonna be a muddy one too, because the outside is like a farmhouse, so we're gonna pull next to the mud, and it's gonna be a dirty job. This is not an office job with AC and an air conditioning with a refrigerator right there where there's a shitter you can go take a deuce. This is out here in the field getting money, a real grind. So we're heading over there right now to get it. You ready?
Yeah, and leave a comment. What are your worst kinds of jobs? Like today is we're going to complain a little bit. Some of the things that we, dislike about junk removal. So leave a comment. Let us know, what is the one thing that you dislike the most about this business?
Now let's talk about the truth in the trash business. Sometimes you'll work in beautiful neighborhoods like this. We got a beautiful house behind us. Look at the trees over there. But sometimes you're in a trash can in that nice neighborhood. Ain't that right, JoJo?
Yeah, sometimes junk removal is awesome, and other times you are knee-high in a dumpster. Yeah, kind of nasty in there.
It is nasty, but it pays getting money. But yeah, I'm in a dumpster today, guys. Dumpster diving at its finest. Now we're getting paid. Check this out.
So this is for a repeat customer who calls us all the time, and we are clearing out dumpsters for him. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. Is it more often than the like Recology will come and take it? We don't care why, because he calls us and we do it all the time. So it is some great money.
Now let's get back to the video.
So we just arrived, so let's go check it out.
So here's part of the job right here. All this stuff needs to go. And then there's more stuff inside the house, JoJo.
You ready?
Yeah. So everything in this living room needs to go. All this stuff over here goes. The mattresses are stained. Inside the kitchen, all this stuff goes. Everything bagged up. Washer goes, microwave, all this stuff. Everything in this room needs to be cleared out. But these mattresses are stained. And also in the bathroom, everything in here goes. And in this room right here, everything goes. Plus in the garage, there's another room with a mattress and a few things that need to go. So JoJo, this job is not that bad actually.
No, not at all.
Let's get it. So the first load is done. And it took about what, JoJo? Maybe an hour, if that?
About an hour, maybe 50 minutes.
And it is coming down. Check that out. It is raining out here in California, if you can see. It is coming down. So just like that, in no time, we're done with the first load. And JoJo, that wasn't as bad as we thought, was it?
No, and oftentimes life is like that. You'll dread something and think it's going to be so bad, but then you get in there and you tackle it and you realize it's not so bad.
The only downside is that we couldn't schedule another jobs in today because we thought this was going to be a all-day adventure.
Yeah, we did think it was going to be much harder than it ended up, and it's taking less time than we thought. So when we're done for the day.
Yeah, we'll be done pretty soon too. So we're heading to the landfill right now. And JoJo, what's your prediction of the dump fee?
I'm going to guess, oh, it's not going to be heavy. I'm going to say 78.
Damn, I was going to say 78 too.
Mind reader.
I'm going to say 79.
Okay, and you'll probably win. It might be a little more than that because I kind of forgot about the couch.
It's all good. Now let's talk trash about people that undercut you. In any business, there's going to be people out there that want to do stuff for super cheap and get the job. Don't be that person, because if 1-800-GOT-JUNK and Junk King and college hunks can charge a great price and get paid that good money, you can too. So don't be an undercutter doing jobs for like $150 for a full trailer load. There's a bunch of guys out there that are bottom feeders that are doing that.
Yeah, just know your worth, know your value, and as Matthew would say, hit that customer with the price.
Yeah, you got to hit them with that price, and that's the tip of the day. Don't be a bottom feeder. Don't be a cheap hauler. Get out there and get that money and make it worth your time.
And one more thing of what we don't like about junk removal is, and maybe you feel the same way, leave a comment. I hate it when the customer just stands around and watches you.
Oh, that's the worst, when they just watch you load every single thing up in the dump truck and just stand there and don't even help.
Yeah, well, one of the things is if every single customer did that, we wouldn't be able to do videos, because you don't want to record a video when the customer is just watching your every move. So I kind of like it when they tell you what needs to go and leave for a while, and then you ask them to come back. How does it look? They pay you, you go. That's how I like it.
So the customer's actually going to be gone when we get back. I got the keys to the house, so we'll finish the job today, lock it up, and get paid.
And get paid.
So it is the day after Halloween. It's a rainy, nasty Monday. And JoJo, do you think anyone's gonna be here at the landfill?
You know, you really, really never know, but I have a feeling maybe 2 people.
2 people?
2.
I think we're gonna pull right up on the scale, and let's find out. And JoJo, how do you know you're doing something right when ain't no one in the dump line but you? Let's see.
Yes.
Who's here? Who's here, JoJo?
You're right, you can pull right up.
I'm pulling right up. While they're sitting at home watching Netflix, we counting chips. Now, the best way to get better at pricing jobs is do what me and the JoJo do. Always do the prediction of the dump fee. It was 980 pounds and it cost us $64. So the JoJo won. And this is a good way to know how much your trash removal jobs are going to be and cost to dump. Ain't that right, JoJo?
That is right. That's a really good tip, because the more jobs you do, the better you will get at pricing them and knowing the cost of getting rid of the junk.
So check it out. He got 20s on that trailer, JoJo. He got them dubs on the trailer. What the hell? That's crazy. He's fancy, JoJo. He's high-siding. He's doing it. He's balling. Leave a comment down below if that's considered hauling and balling, or is that just silly, guys? Leave it in the comments down below. Got them dubs on the 2020 twins, JoJo.
So we're headed on back and the rain's pouring down.
So we are back for round number 2. Let's get it. So what we have left is this pile right here, this little bench, this thing right here, and also these wine bottles. And no, we're not bringing this to the hauler's ball. And also this, plus this mattress and box spring, that chair, and what, the washer inside the house,
Yep.
JoJo?
Yep, there's a washer inside the house. another thing about junk removal is you're gonna come across things such as spiders, rodents, snakes, dead animals. You do come across that stuff quite often. About junk removal?
The customers will downplay it sometimes. They'll send you a picture like this. I only got a little bit of stuff. It'll be one thing, and when you get there, they got a whole damn truckload of shit. And they want it for the low, and that ain't gonna happen. Ain't that right, JoJo?
Yeah, you'll often get customers that will downplay things. They'll say, I have a pickup load full, or I'd take it myself, but, and so you never know when you show up for a job just how much stuff there's actually gonna be.
They'll also say, it's good stuff. We got good stuff. Or we got a lot of metal. You can scrap it.
Or worse yet, they're gonna think you're gonna do it for free because they have good stuff. You can resell their stuff, or they just think their stuff is worth something. Don't fall for that. Charge what you're worth. So while we were doing this job, everything that was metal, we just put it off to the side, and we'll put that last in the truck so we can take it to West Coast Metal and we can unload that before we go and dump the rest of the stuff.
Now here's some more truth about the trash business. And JoJo?
It's one of my least favorite things about junk removal is when you have to go to the bathroom, you have to find a place to go. Number one, you really don't want to use a customer's bathroom if they're there, I mean, obviously. But sometimes you're at the dumps and you have to go in the porta potty, or you're on the road and you are trying to find a place to stop to go to the bathroom. And in this age of coronavirus, you know yourself that that is a challenge these days.
And rule number one in the trash business, don't ever, ever, ever take a deuce at a customer's house. Maybe a number one, but never a deuce. And check out this bathroom. This is what we're dealing with on the regular basis. So JoJo,
Yeah.
do you like hover over the toilet, or do you sit on it? Or do you put teepee down? What do you do?
Well, I really try to just kind of lay a lot of toilet paper down so I can sit, but sometimes you hover. You have to, look at your situation to figure out as a girl, what are you going to do? Are you going to hover or are you going to sit? Because that is a question that you don't always have the answer to right away. So as you can see, even starting here, we have already cleaned this place up, and it really did not take long. It wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be at all. So just because you're putting something off, or maybe not wanting to start your day because you think you're not going to like it, just get in there and get it going, because most jobs end up really not being that bad. So as you can see, this room is all cleared out. The only thing we didn't take was this. They have somebody coming for it. So, and as you can see, the kitchen, we cleared off all the things in the kitchen that was going to go, even things on the shelf. There's nothing in the cupboards anymore or drawers. And we took the washing machine. This goes, so I'm going to just carry this out. Follow along. Everything in here is gone except for the mattress. They have somebody coming for that. It looks good. It's all cleared out.
And no time at all, too.
No time at all.
What, 3 hours, 3.5 hours maybe?
Yep. A job that we were dreading ended up not being so bad.
Holy shit, JoJo, I'm soaking wet and so's my hat. And that ain't no sweat. Oh my goodness. So just like that, the job is complete. And JoJo, what's your prediction of the dump fee?
I'm gonna say $80.
$80? I'm gonna say $89. And let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens. We're close.
So we're pulling up to the scrap yard, and one thing I hate about the scrap yard is you'll get nails in your tires. So that's the only downside, is you get paid for scrap, which we're not getting paid for what we have right now because it's not much. We're gonna donate it for free, but over here you can get nails. I hate that, don't you?
Yeah, nails, and sometimes when the weather's like this, you have to be careful with thick mud because your tires can get stuck.
Oh yeah. So we back here at West Coast Metals. So just tell me who won?
You won. It was $88.50.
I was off by 50 cents, I do believe.
Yeah, you were.
Oh yeah. So JoJo, what are some more truths about junk removal?
Well, one of the truths about junk removal is it is an easy business to start, and anyone can start. That is one of the truths about junk removal. Super easy to start, and you can start with anything. The difficult part about junk removal is you got to have the determination. You have to get out there. You have to hustle. You have to get your phone to ring. And you have to learn how to price jobs, which is one of the toughest, if not the toughest thing in junk removal to do, is to learn how to price jobs and do that homework.
And also, you got to have that go-getter mentality every single day, 24/7. So if you guys like these videos, make sure you smash that like button. And JoJo, how much money did we make?
Bomb chicka wow wow.
We made over $1,000 profit in 4 hours in the trash business. And that's why I love this business and think it's the best business in the world.
It is, because you can make as little as a side hustle as you want, or as much as you want, really. You get out what you put into this business.
So smash that like button if you learned anything from this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.